Okay, this is my first time trying this, but we'll see if it works. Alright, so you should have your language review out. In the first box, right here, it says place a check by the compound sentences that are joined correctly. Compound means more than one. So they have to be more than one and joined correctly. So let's look at number one. I like dogs, but my sister likes cats. There's two sentences. I like dogs. My sister likes cats. And it's joined correctly because of the but and the comma. So, number one, check. Number two, dogs like to play fetch, but cats like to play with yarn. Let's see if there's two sentences. Dogs like to play fetch. That's a sentence. And then cats like to play with yarn. So it is a compound sentence. And it is joined correctly because it has a comma before but. So that is another check. Number three, Emily fed the dog and Jason fed the cat. All right, are there two sentences in this? Emily fed the dog. Jason fed the cat. And they join it with an and, but it's not correct because it needed a comma. So number three is going to be wrong. All right, second section. Circle the prepositions. Underline the prepositional phrase. Prepositions are direction words. If you'll do me a favor and write above, circle the preposition, write right up here, directions. For example, around, over, under, toward. Those are prepositions. So let's look at number one. Jaden found his puppy sleeping under the bed. Under his bed. A good way to find this would be like asking yourself, where? So, number one, Jaden found his puppy sleeping where? Under his bed. It says circle the prepositions. The preposition is under, so we're going to circle under. Underline the prepositional phrase. So it's going to be that you're underlining under his bed. So, under his bed. Okay, number two. Hannah cuddled with her kitten on the sofa. There again, ask yourself, where? Hannah cuddled her kitten where? On the sofa. So, your preposition is on. Your preposition phrase is on the sofa. I'm going to go ahead and write up here by directions. I'm going to write the word where. That will help you to find a preposition. All right, number three. Lucia always feeds her pets after school. Uh-oh. It's not just where. It could be when. So let's put beside where, when. Now, there's another question to ask. So let's ask that in this one. Lucia always feeds her pets when? After school. So your preposition is after. Circle. Prepositional phrase is after school. So we underline. Number four. Her pets have food and water dishes on the floor by the back door. So that would be a where question. Her pets have food and water dishes where? On the floor. So circle on. The prepositional phrase would be on the floor. But there's another one. There's another where question. Where? by the back door. So there's another one. So you circle by and then underline by the back door. Okay? Now your sentence. I'm going to have to back it up a little bit. Combine the two simple sentences into one compound sentence. So it's connecting this box with this box. So we're really going to concentrate on compound sentences. So let's look at the two sentences we have to combine. My Dalmatian puppy has brown spots. Mia's puppy has black spots. All right? So we know that we're going to have to do something with this period here. And to combine those, we're going to change that period to a comma. So it's going to say, I'm going to rewrite this. Remember, you guys do not have to rewrite. You can just put the comma. But I'm going to rewrite it. My Dalmatian puppy has brown spots. Mia's puppy has, I'm going to come down here, black spots. Now we know, period, we know that we need a comma. And then we've got to figure out, the comma goes right after spots, right where the period was. Change it to a comma. We know that we've got to have some combining word. The issue is that these are two different types of spots. It says mine has brown spots, Mia's has black. So you don't need to say and. You need to say but, because they're opposites. So we're going to say my Dalmatian puppy has brown spots, comma, then add the but. Mia's puppy has black spots. So I'm going to squeeze that in here, B-U-T. All right. Now I'm going to zoom in. Write the plural of each word. These words are, you don't have regular plurals where you add an S or an ES like we did last week. These are going to have a different word. One man, 3 men. So it's M-E-N. 1 foot, 2, you guys know this one, feet, F-E-E-T. 1 child, 40 children, C-H-I-L-D-R-E-N. 1 woman, 2 women, W-O-M-E-N. Okay. Well, last box. What change is needed, if any? Sarah likes Cocker Spaniels, comma, and Natalie likes poodles. It is a compound sentence. There we go. Back up to the first box, middle box. Now the last box deals with compounds. There is no change needed in this one. We hadn't had a sentence yet that hadn't needed a change, but this one doesn't. You needed the comma there to combine those sentences. So we're good. All right. That's it.